We're here at Poco Recreation Center on Green Shirt Day, and as they say, the house is a-rockin'. There's green all over the ice, and we're going to catch some of these enthusiastic participants as they get off the ice and ask them what Green Shirt Day means to them. Okay, Mayor Brad West, what does this all mean to you today, coming out and supporting Green Shirt Day?
It's a really special day in Port Coquitlam, and we're really honored to be able to host this event. You know, we've all heard stories about the life-saving power of organ and tissue donation. We may know someone, maybe someone in our family, maybe a friend. And I think it's so important that we just raise awareness and spread the word, because we know many Canadians say they want to be an organ or tissue donor, but too few of us are registered. And so, you know, it's not only us registering ourselves, it's telling people that we're doing that and spreading the word. And that awareness is what's going to really make change. So we're pretty excited to have this day here today in Poco.
Hi, Liam. Are you having fun out there today?
Yeah.
Now, do you usually get out and skate? I hear you're a hockey player.
Yes.
And so it was pretty cool skating around. I think you could show us a few moves, maybe. We can get you on camera showing us a few moves. Would that be good? Oh, he's taking off. Mayor West, it's actually a family event for you today. We got your son Liam here on the ice. And as you were saying, the importance of this in letting your family know. Can you say a last few words?
Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to bring Liam out today so he could start to learn about Green Shirt Day and learn about the Logan Boulet effect, and learn about the importance of organ and tissue donation. And that's what we should be doing. We should be, educating our kids. We should be raising awareness in the community. And so I hope everyone who's had fun here today is going to spread the word and tell a friend or family member about what a great time they had, and more importantly, tell them about how important this work is and what a difference it can make in the lives of our fellow Canadians.
Well, thanks so much for the time, and I know Liam's waiting for you to join him out there on the ice, so we won't keep you any longer. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
What does coming out in support of Green Shirt Day mean to you, Chief?
Coming out to support Green Shirt Day means a lot. It touches my heart to be able to be invited and to come and participate in it, and to also share a few words in my endangered language dialect Hunkaminam, and then my translations, and giving everybody a nice traditional welcome. And the whole meaning behind the green shirt too is it's such a life-giving, life-changing event for people to make that important decision if they're able to become a donor, and to help those who are in receive of those donation lungs and major organs. It's a wonderful thing, and the whole thing, when it all started, it's been ongoing for many generations, but what it really comes to light is when there was the accident out on the prairies with the hockey club. It's nice to see some good positive that came from that, and my heart goes out to all of the families. And going forward, it's a great thing to be able to make that decision to donate and able to save someone else that might not otherwise have a chance, and make a difference. Thank you.
Hi, Marianne. Oh my gosh, we saw you out there on the ice, and here you are. The importance of coming out and supporting Green Shirt Day to you today.
Oh, it's a huge thing for my family. I have multiple members who are organ recipients and donors, and so it's just a big day, and just again, community involvement and just getting the word out about organ donation, and a fun way to spend the afternoon.
It was so much fun out there. And that must have meant a lot to you to see such a great turnout when you've got this personal association and you know personally the importance of organ donation.
Absolutely, it was, totally. We just need to, as a community. I'm so glad that Port Coquitlam did the proclamation for this, and that the ice rink has supported this to happen for today. It's fantastic. It's great. The more word we get out there about organ donation, the better.
Hi, Luigi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, and it's a wonderful day. Green Shirt Day. You're wearing your green proudly.
Brand new one.
And you were out there showing us some moves. What does it mean for you to be here today for Green Shirt Day?
It's a pleasure and an honor to be part of the organization. We do have a brother-in-law that had a double lung transplant, and he's still a survivor.
So you're with Canadian Transplant Association?
Yes.
You must be pleased with the turnout today.
More than I think we anticipated, apparently.
Well, thanks so much, and we'll see you next year for Green Shirt Day.
We'll see you next year. Bye-bye.
Good afternoon, and thank you so much for coming today, and it meant the world to me. Myself, I have lived experience. I am a 4-time cornea transplant recipient, and it's very hard when you find out when you're in your teens that someday you will be losing your sight. And I cannot thank the anonymous donors that have given me this gift of life. Often we talk about the major organs that people donate, but I am living testimony that also the tissues are things that can live on in people and make a tremendous difference in their lives. Seeing everyone skate, it's just a way that we can keep amplifying the message for people to register and become organ and tissue donators, and do it today. It's Green Shirt Day, and I'm looking so forward to next year when we're going to have more skaters out on the ice. The Canadian Transplant Association has really made a difference, and it's a first here in Port Coquitlam. We're going to get more people out on the rink. Thank you for your time, and thank you for coming today.
Kathleen, the event is wrapped up for today. You must be so pleased. What a great turnout.
It was fabulous. It was beyond what I thought it was going to be. We had wonderful representation from the community, great support from the city of Port Moody, including Mayor Brad West and First Nations Chief of the Coquitlam Nation. Ed Hall was here lending his support, and one of the councillors, Nancy, who's had a cornea transplant and is so grateful. And the energy, it just filled my heart that everybody was so happy to be here and contributed and spreading the message. So thank you everybody for coming and attending to this. Perfect way to celebrate Green Shirt Day.
And the messaging today in the opening welcome was about sharing the word and spreading the word about the need for people to register to be organ donors. Last words from you, Kathleen.
Exactly. It was about spreading the word, and thank you for reminding me about that. Mayor Brad West was very good about bringing that story forth and saying it's when cities get together and communities gather that conversation can happen. Because one of the things they say that for every person who registers, they tell 4 people. And you get 100,000 people registering, you have 400,000 conversations. And that's what we saw happening today. So we're very appreciative of that, because I think we're going to have that conversation as we've talked about. And in registrations, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in the next few weeks after these events, and that our registrations will increase as a consequence. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out today to Green Shirt Day. It was a wonderful event. We spread the word. The conversation was started. We appreciate everybody taking the time to come here and sign their donor cards and promote. Yeah, organ donation.